sense of expectation emanating from this part of Milan. The giant arena bearing the name of perhaps the finest player ever to don the famous black and blue jersey. It is simply a gorgeous, gorgeous sight. Well, we're on the way. So, Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Well, Peter, what else can we say about this fella, Moises Caicedo? He'll be extremely busy just shifting the ball all over the place as a 6 or an 8. We've seen him do that an awful lot. But it's what he does without the ball, for me, that makes him priceless. I mean, rarely do you see someone who can disrupt opposition play as cleverly as he can, and he will be a key factor.
I'm thinking the same. Haaland! Oh, no shortage of confidence there.
He's absolutely full of energy here. Definitely had the right idea. A shame he just couldn't finish it off.
Davy Klaassen. Played back into the centre. Can he get it through? The ball goes in. Brilliantly cut out. Now it's Berghaus. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Now it's Valverde. And it's Hakimi. Now it's Valverde. Davy Klaassen, spread out to the left. Neither side yet able to find the net. It's a pretty loose pass. And no, that was never going to make it.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack. Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Robertson got a long way forward to join the attack. Now it's Berghaus. Mbappe. Now it's Haaland. And here's Valverde. Lovely bit of skill. Klaassen defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Shot could be... Shoots! Oh, what? And again! Goal! Inter! Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, Peter, I know from experience there are players who always seem to know where the ball's going to end up. This isn't about luck at all, despite what people say. Just keep an eye on his movement.
So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And it's made its way to him.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
And here's Messi. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Davy Klaassen played out towards the right wing. Haaland. Haaland running with intent.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
Caicedo. And here's Mbappe. And the shot! It's a goal! Again, in a trice, and they are soaring! Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
Inter Milan are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
I think there's been a greater menace to everything they've been doing during this spell, one that they hope will continue.
Oh, he's having a go! A real chance and a real let-off.
Well, let's just consider that one a rangefinder, Peter. It certainly wasn't troubling the goalkeeper.
Can he get it through? Showing great feet there. Nice control. And no, he's seen through all of that. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Now this could be a chance. Now it's Messi. Nicely weighted ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled. Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Akanji. And it's Caicedo. And here's Haaland. Big chance! And it's there! And they're threatening to fly away here. Pressure, what pressure? He feels none of it.
Yeah, he won the jostle, and it was a very good finish, and I think he'll go away feeling pretty good about that one.
Inter Milan find a position of real strength now. Inter Milan have scored 2 quick goals here. And that's aimed into the middle. Donnarumma claims it without any fuss. Valverde. Oh, there's a probing ball. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Over to the other side. And it's been played through. Oh, it's a... And the finish! It's a goal! They're back within reach!
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me.
And that is indeed the final act.
Inter are 2 up, and on the balance of things, I would say, deservedly so. They had a very coherent game plan, and if they are allowed to continue in the same vein, I can only see the margin getting bigger.
Inter Milan claiming the lion's share of the 4 goals, up by 3-1 at half-time. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Out towards the flank, drives it in. Hakimi gets it clear. Well, that is one way to stop him. Nice interception, well timed. Valverde to Messi. Looking for the run. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Chance for a shot! And he's stuck it away. With fun and fury, they continue to do their thing. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Inter are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
It's starting to look like a done deal now. Threads one in. Now it's Haaland. He's picked his way through. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Haaland being given no time to dwell on the ball here.
Well, this defence now knows that they have to reduce his movement because they've allowed him to run free. Inter are clearly enjoying a very good spell. The flow of momentum is bang in their favour.
Almost an hour gone. Berghaus, he's found a way through. Dolberg receives it in a good position here. It's a promising position. Now it's Berghaus. And a chance! And that's off target.
Well, that was highly impressive. He went through them like a knife through butter, so that's raised an alarm or two.
Mbappe makes a dash for it. Camavinga. Hops for safety. Can he get on the end of this? That's going to go a long way. That's the throw. Stood up well to him there. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Knocks it into space. And that's gone behind for a goal kick. Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Cambio di giocatori.
Great vision. Valverde. That'll be a throw. Ajax have opted to make another change here.
Well, this could be an indication that the team are setting themselves up for the counter-attack here, Peter, and he is very good at that type of thing.
That's a good ball. Goes for a shot! Just too high.
Oh, it was a brilliant touch to set himself up. Just a shame that the finish let him down.
It's a Cora. Davy Klaassen. This looks promising. Valverde.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Valverde is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Well, that's cause for mild irritation.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
He's shifting through the gears here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. It's a Cora. Dolberg is onto this. Pass somewhat off target. He's going for goal! Mbappe looking understandably energised after his goal. Into the last 5 minutes. Now it's Valverde, and he's certainly onside here. He is through here! He's having a shot! Davy Klaassen. That's going wide left. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Now it's Haaland. Well played, that has knocked out the danger. And the number on the board is 3. Played out to the left flank. Tries to pass it through, and he's picked it up out wide. Robertson. And there goes the final whistle. Well, this is a side which is purring, picture perfect, a win they will relish, having pulverised what was put in front of them.